Hi there. This video is going to show you a little bit about why a Google Slide is valuable to use as a portfolio or a collection of digital work. And also it's going to show you how you might close the loop with parents so that parents have indeed given you some kind of confirmation and feedback to the student that they have seen the portfolio. So here you'll see a template, and you will find this template on my technology integration page under portfolio collections. But I'm just going to whip through it really quickly to show you why a Google Slide can be great. I have created this template and given this out to my many classes where I have already added in the main elements and the reflection prompts on each page. Then students can add in images and type in reflections. Ooh, some spelling work needed there. And see that you have the ability to reflect at one occasion, and then by simply clicking or right-clicking or two-finger tap with a trackpad on the Chromebook, I can duplicate this slide and I could have another entry later. So it's not limited to the number of slides that we have already. We can add more very easily. You'll see that I can add in an image, and you'll also see that I can add in an audio clip. So that allows me to record my voice in giving a reflection and then insert it into this page so that somebody can view it later. Now, one key thing of consideration when you're working with Google Slides is that anything that's held in Google Drive needs to have the sharing settings available so that anyone who clicks on the link can view it, unless the person who made the files is working in there and actually the one guiding through the portfolio. So in this case, you see an image that's added and an audio clip. In this case, you'll see another image and an audio clip. We've got a key reflection here where a link has been pasted to be able to open up another link in Google Drive. And I'm going to show really quickly how I can insert a video that might be located in my Google Drive. I don't know what we're going to get here, but just an example. I can insert a video, so I need to make sure that I've got access to it. Okay, I'm going to share that. Put the video here. So that's just that reminder again about sharing settings. This specific template is in a spot where those individuals need to have access to it, so I'll fix that in a minute. But for the purposes of this portfolio, you would have already updated the sharing settings, and I will talk about that. And then if I wanted to have my reflection recorded, so this is a video that will play, and then my reflection, I could go insert audio, and I have an audio clip that I've already put into my Google Drive, and I would put that there. So we'll come back to sharing settings because that is an important consideration. And it does take a moment of pause. Now we've got a slide presentation with many different entries, date stamped by the student by entering in the date each time you have your new slide created. And then at the end, you might actually have a moment for parent comments. So sending this home and saying, okay, we've got this point of progress that has been sent home. Please take a look at your child's portfolio. The suggestion might be that your student would sit down at time of their choice with their family members, and they would go through a student conference. And then at the end, you might actually ask the student to say, okay, now I would like you to make sure that you enter in the comments, and then the parent would get to take over. They would enter in the date that they have viewed it. They would enter in the comments on the portfolio, and some sentence suggestions of different things they might try would be located at the bottom, or could be if you wanted. This would allow you as the teacher to know that the parent has viewed it. And so once again, the way that you would have access to that would be through probably making sure that the student was the one sitting down giving the tour, but you also could have the portfolio shared with the parent. So there's some different structures there that you might choose to use. If you've got any questions about these different bits that I mentioned in this video, please refer to the technology integration page on my SD73 for tutorials, or you can absolutely send me an email at edevries@sd73.bc.ca.